Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the WooCommerce video series. In this video, I'll show you how you can customize the shop page in a WooCommerce website. If you're not using any premium theme or in your theme, there is no option to customize the shop page, then you can try using the free plugin to customize the shop page. The name of the plugin is WowStore. This plugin has a free as well as a premium version. In one of the previous videos, I have shown you how you can customize the single page template using the free version of the WowStore plugin. In this video, I'll show you how you can customize the shop page in a WooCommerce website using the free WowStore plugin. So I'm not going to use the pro version of the plugin and I'll use only the free version. However, the pro version of this plugin has many other features which you can use for your WooCommerce website. And the price of the pro version is only $41 per year for a single website. So let's go to the dashboard of the WordPress website. This is a demo WooCommerce website, and on this website I'm using the free Astra theme. So let's go to dashboard and go to plugins, click on add new plugin, and here search for WowStore. This is the plugin. Click on install now and click on activate. The plugin is installed and it is activated. In the left hand panel, you will see the option of WowStore, and we are on the dashboard of the WowStore plugin. Now make sure that these add-ons are enabled, which are available for the free version. WooBuilder is the add-on which we are going to use to customize the shop page. So make sure this is enabled. Then you can also enable wishlist, variation swatches, quick view, custom font and saved templates. These are the free add-ons which you can use for your WooCommerce website. And apart from that, you will see many other add-ons which are available for the pro version. So if you want to add more advanced features in your WooCommerce website, you can try using the pro version of the plugin. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can use my link. Now let's go to the WooBuilder option here. At the top, you will see the WooBuilder, and under WooBuilder, you will see the templates that you can customize. If you want to create homepage, you can create homepage. If you want to customize the single product page, you can create a new single product page layout for your WooCommerce website. You can also customize shop page, cart page, checkout page, my account, thank you, product search, archive, header, footer, and 404 page template. If you're using the free version of this plugin, then you will be able to customize only one template. You can either customize the single product page template, or you can customize shop page or cart page, checkout page, or home page. So that is the limitation in the free version. If I create single product page template, then I won't be able to customize the shop page. So in order to customize all these pages, you can go for the pro version. So let's go to the shop page here. I'm going to customize the shop page. If you only want to customize one of these templates, then you can go with the free version. So we are on the shop page and you will see some pre-designed templates are available. However, these are only available for the pro version and we can create it from the scratch. So let's click on start from scratch. This is the shop template. Click on the plus sign here and you will see all the widgets which are available in the free version. You will see product grid, grid 2, grid 3, product list. Then we have product category image, heading, WowStore if you want to customize. And these are some widgets to customize the single product page layout, which I have shown you in the previous video. If you want to watch that video, I'll give you the link in the description box. Now here we are going to customize the shop page. So I'm going to look for the product grid. There are three different templates which we can use: product grid 1, 2, and 3. Product filtering option is also available. However, that is only for the pro version, where we can filter the products on a shop page. All right, so let's delete it. And we are going to look for product grid, or if you want, you can also go for product list. It will show the list of products on the shop page if you want. I'm going to delete that one. And let's say product grid 1. If I move the cursor on it, you will see the layout, how it is going to look. This is product grid 2 and this is product grid 3. So I'm going to select product grid 3 and this is how the layout will look. This is the product image, add to cart button. Then we also have quick view, wish list, and product compare options. So all these features are also available in the free version. Then we have category, price, and the title. We also have the ratings option here. So let's see how we can customize it. In the right hand panel, you will see all the customization options. At the top, you have general query. How many columns do you want? Currently it is set to 3. You can also make it 4, 2, 1. You can also change the number of columns. This is the gap between the columns. Let's make it 20 pixel. Row gap, let's make it 30 pixel. This is using layout 1. You have layout 2 option also. You will see the change in the position of the title and the rating in layout 2. If I change it to layout 1, you will see the position change. So I'm going to use layout 2. So this is title, category and pricing. Below that we have product sort option. If you want to sort these products on the shop page, you can sort them out. Number of products to be shown on the shop page, it is set to 6. Let's make it 8. So it will show 8 products. And we have offset products. Order by, you can change the order, ascending or descending. Stock status, if you want to filter them out using the stock status, you can select that from here. Then we have product categories. If you want to filter them out using the product categories, if you want to show some products from a specific categories only, then you can select the category from here. Okay, so I'm not going to make any changes here. I want to show all the products. Include author, exclude author, and exclude product. Show out of stock. If you want to show out of stock, you can show them. You can show in stock. Now here you will see what you want to show in this layout. The price is enabled. You will see the price is there. Then we have review. If you do not want to show review, you can disable it from here. Short description is disabled. If you want to enable, you can enable the short description. Sales ribbon is also enabled. Hot deal ribbon can also be enabled. If you have any deal, you can enable that option. Cart, add to cart is enabled. If I move the cursor on it, it will show the add to cart. Then we have image, and these are the settings for the image. Grayscale, you can also change the grayscale from here. Then we have heading. This is the heading. If you do not want to show, you can disable it. You will see product grid 3 is the heading of this particular widget that we have used, and I do not want to show it, so I'm going to disable it. Title, you can also disable or enable the title. You will see the title here. This is the product title. You can enable or disable it, and you can customize it from here. You can change the color, hover color and typography from here. So all the customization options are available here. Here you will see category. I do not want to show the category, so I'm going to disable it. Filter option, let's enable the filter option. At the top you will see this filter option, and let's name it as all. And I'm going to add some categories here. All products, garden, decor. So these are the categories available on this demo website. So I have added all these categories. Then we have the customization settings. Let's add some padding to the bottom. Okay, you will see some padding here. Then we have a drop down text color, hover color and pagination. Let's enable the pagination. You will see it here. So this is the pagination. It will show 8 products on the page. After that, customer will go to the next page. Now there are 2 options for the pagination. Load more option is also enabled. If I click on it, it will load more products. From here you can customize the style settings for the pagination. Advanced, you can also use additional CSS class under advanced. So once you are done with the changes, you can simply click on publish. And let's go back to shop page. This is the current layout. I'm going to refresh it. And now you will see the new layout for the shop page. At the top we have filter option. And if I go here, you will see add to cart button, quick view, add to wish list and add to compare option. So these features are also available, and we are using 3 columns. If I go to next page, it will show the next products there. If I go to garden decor, it will show only the products in that category. Home decor, these are the products in this category. If I go to all products, it is going to show all products. Let's go back and let's see if we can add any other widget. Do we have product category? Let's try product category. I'm going to drag it and drop it here. So at the top, it will show all the categories. Let's add some spacing also. All right, now this is the product category option, and we have 5 categories. So I'm going to use 5 columns, As of now, we do not have any image set up for the product categories, so that's why it is not showing any image here. This is the column gap. I'm going to change it. We can also change the row gap. Type will be regular or child of parent and custom. Alignment to the left or to the center. Heading, you can enable or disable heading. Image, if you have image, it is going to show that in the background. Title, let's enable or disable. Count, how many products are in there in that category, it will show that. Description, if you have description, it will show that. Let's save it. Now let's say, how does this look? Now at the top you will see all the categories are listed. So on the shop page of your WooCommerce website, you can show the categories at the top. Let's go back. Let's go to the dashboard and go to products and go to categories. We have these categories here. Let's go to this one. Select one image for that category. And if I go here, refresh it, and you will see an image is added for the home decor category. So one by one, you can add the images for the categories and you can show the categories on the shop page. Let's go back. You can also use product filtering. However, that is not available for the free version. The search option is also not available for the free version. That is for the premium version. So I think using the product grid and the product categories, you can create a customized shop page for your WooCommerce website. If you want to add more advanced features, you can go with the pro version of the plugin. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.